Hello, I'm Beverley from the Midland Public Library Program Assistant, and we'd like to welcome you to the Ways to Wellness program, which will offer a variety of topics through this next 8 weeks. Now, today we're going to talk about setting SMART goals. So once again, welcome. Now remember, a goal is just a dream unless you write it down. What does SMART stand for? It's clear, concise, tangible, the what, who, when, why, and we'll get into more details as we go through the presentation. Time, money, volume, how much, how many are the measurable points. Achievable goals should be challenging but not impossible. So for example, you may want to get in better shape and maybe your goal is to run 10K, but that's an achievable goal, but maybe your goal should start with running 1K and then progressing up to the 10K. Goals should be consistent with other long-term goals, so relevant and time-bound, right? Create a time frame when to achieve the results. When you write your goals down, you will have a better likelihood of achieving those goals. We all want success. Specific. When setting goals, be specific about what you want to accomplish. Think about this as your mission statement for your goal. It isn't a detailed list of how you're going to meet a goal, but it should include an answer to the popular W questions. Who? Consider who needs to be involved to achieve the goal. Can this be done alone, or do you need others to help you with this goal? For example, a group project. You would need others to be involved. What exactly are you trying to accomplish? And don't be afraid to get very detailed. When? You'll get more precise about this question under the time area section of defining SMART goals, but you should have at least set a time frame in the next year, in the next 6 months, and then of course checking in. Where? This question may not always apply, especially if you're setting personal goals. But if there's a location or relevant event, identify it here. So example, say you want to participate in the Butter Tart Trot, that would be a relevant event, right? Which? Determine any relevant obstacles or requirements. Maybe you need new running shoes, maybe you need a bike, determine what is your obstacles for your goal. This question can be beneficial in deciding if your goal is realistic. For example, if the goal is to open a cooking business, but you've never cooked anything before, that might be an issue. As a result, you may redefine the specifics of your goal, maybe learn how to cook before you try to open that type of business. And why? What is the reason for the goal? Why do you hope to achieve it? Measurable. What are you going to use to determine if you meet your goal? This makes a goal more tangible because it provides a way to measure progress. If it's a project for work that's going to take a few months to complete, then set some milestones by considering specific tasks to accomplish. Achievable. Focus on how important it is to you and what makes it attainable. Developing new skills, changing attitudes. A goal is meant to inspire, motivate, not discourage. Think about how to accomplish a goal and if you have the tools and skills needed. If you don't currently possess the tools and skills needed, consider what you would need to attain them. Sometimes the goal may shift to the skill set needed, so eventually you can be successful with your original goal. Relevant. Relevant refers to focusing on something that makes sense. For example, if the goal is to launch or start a new job, it would be something that's in alignment with your overall experience and education. A good example, you have studied and worked for the police force for years. You are thinking about becoming a security guard. This is a realistic goal. But if you are considering being a medical doctor, you would need to look at educating yourself to fit the needs of your ambitions. Time bound. Anybody can set a goal, but if it lacks realistic timing, chances are you're not going to be successful. Providing a date for your goal is essential. Ask specific questions about the goal deadline and what can be achieved within that time period. If the goal will take 3 months to complete, it's useful to define what should be achieved halfway through this process. Doing this makes one more accountable, and it is a good time for you to look at how well you are working towards your original goal. The easiest way to write SMART goals. When it comes to writing SMART goals, be prepared to ask yourself and others lots of questions. The answers will help you define your strategy, ensuring the goals are sometimes that are actually attainable. While you should be realistic as possible, it's important to approach writing SMART goals with a positive attitude. After all, this is something you want to do. So here we look at the difference between, just a simple goal and a SMART goal. So specific. I want to improve my health. A SMART goal would say, I want to improve my health by eating, so many grams of protein, drinking 2 liters of water every day. Measurable, I want to lose weight. I will lose 3K by October 31st by increasing my activity level and decreasing my calorie intake. Attainable, I want to eliminate sugary drinks from my diet. Again, your SMART goal would be, I will gradually reduce my sugary drink consumption every week in order to eliminate my consumption. Relevant, I want to change my lifestyle. I will improve my lifestyle by making conscious food decisions at every meal, while it's focusing on protein and vegetables. Time-oriented, I want to be at my ideal weight. I will achieve my ideal weight by December 31st, and of course, whatever year it is that you're setting your goal for. You can search the internet for free SMART goal templates, and that will help you to write down your specific goals and make them measurable, attainable, etc. So good luck, and remember, a dream without a goal is just a wish, and a goal without a plan is just a dream. So thank you very much for attending the program. I appreciate it and hope to see you next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.